I got some skill points across town and some weapons cases.
What is this, kill a rat?
Go get that weapon. Go get that weapon. That's a good one right there.
Hey.
Oh shit. Oh shit, dude. Damn, I'm downside the map. Alright. I was doing my loadout, I happened to look up and see the chopper going down. What the fuck? Where were you going? To the weapon or to the side mission?
Well, you said you wanted to go to the weapon, so that's where I started heading.
Alright.
Still parachuting down, I'm getting close.
Let me see if I can, hang on, I'm gonna drop a helicopter real quick, cause...
Oh shit, I landed in not a good spot.
Alright, I put a chopper way down there. Whoever can get to it can come pick us up. Somebody's on it. Oh shit, I just fucked around and jumped off a cliff and died. Somebody can send a drone up, man.
Oh, you're not.
My ass is deep in the jungle.
It's funny you said that. I was just thinking the same shit. I was like, God damn, we in the trenches right now.
I see a road right here. I'm gonna drop a helicopter down.
No more.
Got 32 seconds for that.
Put a drone and grab me. Somebody put a drone up.
I think you're too far for anyone to get a drone to you.
Nah, somebody's on me right now.
Oh, you're up?
Yeah, I'm up. I'm actually gonna fast travel over before we get in some hot water. Probably. Wanna watch a little later?
What weapon is this you're looking for?
It looks like a 50. I don't know. I mean, I got the bigger 50. I think I grabbed that one too.
Oh, I just dropped that. Fell off a cliff.
Oh, there goes the bike. I was wondering if you had some motorcycles.
Yeah, I got some ill weapons off like the dudes, the generals or whatever. I got like the dragon. It's got, you know, the grenade launcher underneath, all that shit. It's just you can't add parts to it.
Yeah, same here. I got a couple of those myself.
I'm using the what is it? The M4A1. You can put all types of shit on that. It's got the underbarrel, I got a 50.
You said you went to the range and you were shooting at the range early on.
Oh yeah.
What were you shooting?
My boys got. We brought 2 AR-15s. He had that shit dialed in. It took him a minute to dial it in.
What kind of AR?
The best ones. I don't know. He spent like $5,000 on one of them that he's got all. He's got the sighting where you can slap it to the side. You know, it's got the what do they call that? The horizontal.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
And then you can slap the round scope with the lasers on it. So he had that. He had 2 of those. And what do you call it? A 40 cal, 9. And then the dude.
What kind of 40 and what kind of 9 you guys are shooting?
The Glock 40. And I forget what 9 he has. He carries it all the time. But a SIG. And then the dude next to us was shooting a Mauser, a 1948 Mauser bolt action. And I was like, yo, that's the bomb. That's the old school shit. He let me shoot that. And I shot that shit. I was like, yo, this is like an elephant gun. You know, it's what dudes in like World War II was shooting. The Russians and shit.
Yeah, shit. Your boy paid $5,000 for a fucking AR. He must have got ripped off.
No, it's all the pieces that he put onto it. And in Massachusetts, he's got the shit where he can make it so small it's illegal now, but he's grandfathered in the stock.
Yeah, stock. It's pretty much a pistol. He has all it is a fucking endorsement to your license. That's all it is. To your concealed carry. You know what I'm saying? You pay the taxes on it, and you know anybody can get one pretty much.
Oh no, I hear you.
It's pretty much the same. It's same thing as having owning a suppressor.
Oh, we won't get into suppressors, but I hear you.
Yeah, I mean, because $5,000 on the AR, even like to build it out, is still like excessive. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. One of the best ARs out there you could spend your money on, and you can get it pretty much built like a Daniel Defense, which is a DD M4A1 or DD M411. You know what I'm saying? And you'll spend $3,000 on an 11, you'll spend about $2,000 on a DD M45S, you know, which is pretty much a 14.5-inch barrel with a welded, stapled 1.5-inch muzzle brake on it, which makes it that 16-inch legal. You know what I'm saying? And you spend $2,000.
Yeah. But you're also talking about what state you live in, because you can go to Arizona and pick up a 50 cal fucking sniper rifle for like 5 G's, and out here it's 10.
Yeah, well, it depends on what lane you're talking about. A 50 cal is about $8-9 depending on what brand you're going with. A good one, you know what I'm saying? That's in any state. And Daniel Defense is like the Ferrari of guns, dog. So like that shit right there, no matter what state you're in, you will pay the same price for Daniel Defense. You know what I'm saying? And everybody knows that shit. You know. So. Yeah. But yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just saying, even if you had like a fucking EelTech or some shit on it, he'll spend like $600-700 on an EelTech. You know.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that. You know, he's got 2 of them, so I'm not sure. You know how much exactly he spent, but you know he knows what he's doing.
You were shooting indoors or outdoor? Indoors, it sound like.
Yeah, indoor range. And yo, this dude had a 44 Magnum. That shit was rocking the whole fucking building. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, you should try to find yourself an outdoor range and don't go to those indoor range, man. Those indoor range only, after a while of going to them consistently, you'll damage your eardrums. If you go, if you decide to go to an indoor range, use put your regular sponge muff in there, and then put another muff. Put another one.
That's what I fucked up on. I only put those little things in, and then after my eardrum, I thought it was like blown out. Then I put on fucking the things on top of them, and I was fine. But he's got those ones that it's like when you clap your hands, it mutes, but when you don't clap, you can hear. Then when you clap, he got the nasty ass one.
they the digital ones. Pretty much what they do is they'll compensate for the sound of a fucking like a bang or some shit, and they'll just I actually need to get a pair of those, man. Those are actually really good.
Yeah, that's some dough though, right?
Say it again.
There's some dough though, right? They're a few hundred at least.
Yeah, they're expensive. They're not cheap by no means. I need to get me a pair of those. I need to look online. I was actually somebody was telling me about those a couple of days ago, and I know about them. I just haven't had a chance to get a pair. I mean, I really don't use them too much. Cause I go to only outdoor range. I don't shoot my ARs and shit like that in fucking indoor range. Fuck that. You do that shit a few times a week, you know what I'm saying, on a couple thousand rounds, my man, yeah, your eardrum will be fucking hurting, you know what I'm saying? Time you run 2,000 rounds through your shit, you'll be hurting.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, I blew through $100 of ammo in probably half an hour.
Yeah. I mean, shit. You should always walk with your own ammo. If you tell your boy, which if he knows about guns and shit, tell him look at a company called Cheaper Than Dirt for his ammo.
Oh yeah, he had them big ass boxes of ammo. You know, he was all set with ammo. He's like, I ain't paying for your ammo. I'm like, you know, we go to the range, you pay for your shit. I was like, all right. So I paid $100 for my shit, you know.
Yeah, next time, at least go to Walmart, man. You better off going to Walmart or somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and buying your ammo there than going to the range, because the range they're gonna double up their prices, man. So you probably pay like $29 for a box of 9mm and stupid shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you go to and that box probably only had probably 50 in it or some shit.
Actually, it wasn't that bad. They had pretty cheap prices. You know,
okay.
I shot off like, I don't know, man. I had boxes and boxes. I forget how many I ran, but we put that shit as far as it would go back, and he had it dialed in so good. I had you know, within like between your nose and your chin, I had it dialed in to right there. I was able to hit that spot all day long. From as far as like,
the indoor range, you know, it's in 50 yards is probably your max on the indoor range, man. You know, I don't think it's something they put them back. I mean, 50 still sounds steep, and probably 25 yards, to be honest with you. I mean, shit, you should be able to hit 25 yards without a scope.
Oh, no. This one is 75 yards. It's a brand new range.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, shit, I hit fucking, with a Glock 19, I'll hit 50 yards with a Glock 19, and I'll hit way more than that. But I'm talking like on a consistency of a nice blue pattern. You know, put a Glock 19 in my hand. I used to carry a Glock 19 every day, but I mean now it's like I keep it at home. But now I switched to the 43 because it's more compact with an extender on the 43. So there's 2 extra bullets on it, 2 extra bullets and extra clip, extra magazine. But yeah, you put a Glock 19 in my hand.
The Glock 40, I fucking love that gun so much, man. Fucking, but with the black talons, oh my god, they would fucking rip through anything.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of 40s, man. Like I try to, I got rid of all my 40s, and I mean I got 1 40 left. I think I got a Springfield XD 40 right now. And I'm not a big fan of it at all. I'm actually going to give that to my wife's dad. I'm not a big fan of that shit at all by no means. There's a couple reasons why is, you know what I'm saying? For one, I'd much rather have more bullets in my gun than to be limited on what comes out of my gun, you know what I'm saying? And then that 40 just got too much kick, you know what I'm saying, for my wife or somebody, my son or my wife or somebody to pick it up and handle it. They can handle a 9 just fine, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So, and then the most important part, the next 2 things is, you keep all your guns in your house caliber the same way, so you'll always have ammunition for all your weapons. You know, you can pick up ammunition and run them through any one of your fucking weapons with no problem.
Where you at?
I'm down in Florida.
Oh yeah. part of my family had a wedding there down in Florida today. My boy just went down there too. Moved down to Miami from up north.
Yeah, Miami, man. It's overrated, man. I'd much rather live on the beach than live in Miami. It's too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm down in Apollo Beach. We just much rather live here. It's more calm and easier. My beaches are not crowded. You know, we live on the beach, so we don't have any. Miami's just it's too overrated, man. You go down there and spend but I bought up here for $500,000. Shit, I wouldn't get that down there in Miami. That should be fucking. Okay. Yeah, that shit would be. Yeah, stay out of your mother's room, please. Stay out of her office, please, sir.
Yeah, he just moved from Miami.
Yeah, Miami boys. Woo. Every time we go down there,
Miami, like Coral Gables or some shit.
Cape Coral.
Yeah, whatever they call that shit.
Yeah, Cape Coral. That's where he probably moved to. Yeah, shit, we're looking at buying another property. We think about getting something a little bit bigger. You know, Miami's definitely not an option. That's out of the question.
I know. Can you believe that shit back in the day? You could have bought fucking in the 70s. You could have bought a whole shit for like fucking $1 million.
I mean, you can still buy down there, but it's just for me personally. Like I said, when I'm speaking. When for that, I'd go spend $500,000 and go buy me something with some acres. You know what I'm saying? Like you can go buy motherfucking. I can go up here in the country and buy fucking 25 acres. Like we were just looking at a property north of us. The dude wanted. The property sits on 24 acres. The house is not really the piece of shit house. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion. I'll tell you the address. You can look it up and you'll see for yourself. He wanted it's for sale by owner. He wanted $134,000. It had 24 acres on it. I told wife that said shit. We can knock that shit down. I told her I said we can knock that house down, build on the house, spend like $200 and build some nice shit on it. Because a construction loan is totally different from you going and taking out a mortgage. You get way more money with a construction loan. You know what I'm saying? I'll spend $200,000 on a construction loan and build a $400,000 house. You know, so you do that shit, and then I told wife that I'll take 10 acres, and I'll go buy me some trailer homes, mobile homes. Not mobile home, but like there's I don't know if you know anything about like luxurious container homes.
You know we're talking about like double wides and shit like that.
Nah, those are the trailers. We're talking like containers, like shipping containers that they use to ship things across the world with. If you go to YouTube and you type in luxury container home, they're pretty much a luxury.
It's all pre-built shit, right?
Well, you can build it out however you want. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna buy. You buy the shell, which is the container. You can pay. Over here, I found the 40-footers for I think $2,000 or $1,500. So I'm talking about you taking 10 acres and I'm putting those on there, buying them, building them out luxurious for like maybe 20 grand. Spend like 20 grand, build them out, and turn around and sell them for 45,000 a piece.
Hell yeah!
You sell that on a quarter-acre land. You sell that on a quarter-acre land. That should have paid for it. Your house would pay for itself.
Believe me, I'm in the property game myself, but I'm in Boston. Big difference in price, you know.
Oh yeah, bro. Man, you can steal some properties down there in Boston. You could buy
anymore.
You could, man. I promise you could. You just gotta, like the ones. My brother is out there in Delaware right now. I know it's two different sides. But even like he out in Boston, shit. Steal some property down there. You get the property that has some tax liens on them.
You over here? You sniping dudes out? Is that you?
Yeah, that was it. Drop that chopper if you can.
yeah. Dope.
I just need a little bit of action. Oh shit, chopper. Son of a bitch. Alright, I'm gonna take it down. Motherfucker, where you at? Bye. What's your objective over here? Nino, stop. You have an objective over here or no?
I don't think so.
I was just fucking, I just seen purple and I wanted to kill some people. Here comes a truck. Blow that bitch up. Is that another one? Yeah, we got another one.
You get the motorcycles and you do the jumps.
Nah, that's a different game.
Civilian.
What game you on this game?
No, that's.
Try doing it with the big 4-wheeler.
No, that's yeah. No, that's a different. It's a
more
different. Yeah.
What's in this mine up here? I mean, I just highlighted. What the hell is in it?
Remember, we were saying where the jumps were, where you could jump.
What?
Like up top.
Up where?
Oh, there, you got a few more coming in, huh?
Now on the left.
Yeah.
Shoot it again on the left.
Oh, nice. It's nice now. They're about to helicopter. Let's see what we got. Okay. Nice.
What is that out there?
So his head got pushed back. He's dead.
It just blew off my head. Dude came from behind. Someone got a girl.
Yeah, they dead. I got him.
Nice.
We got some more coming your way.
Got you again.
Hey, so you went to the range and came back home and you thought you were a sniper, huh? You feel like a sniper now, huh?
I've been to the range plenty of times. I was just saying because it was so loud because my eardrum, I felt like I blew it out or some shit. But you know, like, you know, it's fine now. But I'm also as a DJ for years, and my ears have just had it, you know.
Where's that car? Let's see. I wish they'd get some more unit down up here so I can fuck around a little more. There ain't shit else to do. Oh, there we go. Unit that truck on range. Ooh. I got two over here. He's a hit. He's a hit. Yeah. Alright, let's go find another base to go fuck with.
Where you fucking go to like a facility where they have like the rockets with a base. Jump on a rocket and go to the fucking base. You know, you fight people in there. That would be cool. Then try fucking jumping out of a parachute from there. Base.
We got more units out over here, guys. Oh shit. Oh shit. I like this. We got more on the land.
Gravity.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying, that would be like a sick game. Like, you know, like, oh, we're playing, you're out of space, doing and everything. But how, like, you would, like, get back to Earth, you know? That would be cool. But you go back and forth, you know? They're gonna come out with one.
I'm sure they already do.
Said that.
Who the fuck are they at? I don't see anyone.
Yeah, there isn't even a mission here. Someone needs to throw up a mission.
I ain't got none.
Neither do I.
Oh, you know what? Here, I got something. There it is. Yeah.
You want to throw it up again? Oh, that?
That's what I'm saying. Like, you did the mission, like in Call of Duty, it wasn't 100% complete. If you could redo the mission, you get it 100% complete.
This dude coming? Coming on, boy. Yeah, once you do these missions, it's 100% complete.
I think you should be able to refill them.
What is this, a gun we going for?